In the heart of a stormy night, two titans faced off in an electrified desert. Thunder roared and lightning lit up the sky as Thor, the god of thunder, descended from the heavens, Mjolnir in hand. His piercing blue eyes locked onto his adversary, the incredible Hulk, standing amidst the jagged rocks, his green muscles rippling with barely contained rage. Thor raised Mjolnir and called upon the storm, winds swirling around him with the fury of a hurricane. "Hulk, calm yourself. We do not need to fight," he bellowed. But the Hulk's response was a guttural roar as he charged forward, each step shaking the ground. The battle began in a collision of forces. Thor swung Mjolnir, releasing bolts of lightning that crashed into Hulk, sending him reeling but unfazed. Hulk retaliated with a mighty leap, his fists crashing down like meteors. The ground cracked and splintered under the impact, sending shockwaves in all directions. Thor blocked with his enchanted hammer, but felt the sheer power behind Hulk's blow. He twirled Mjolnir, creating a vortex that knocked Hulk back momentarily. Bruised yet undeterred, Hulk tore a massive boulder from the ground, hurling it at Thor with brute strength. Thor smashed the boulder mid-air with Mjolnir, fragments scattering like shrapnel. Taking advantage of Hulk's brief distraction, Thor summoned a barrage of lightning strikes, each one targeting his raging opponent. Hulk was thrown to the ground, smoke rising from his green skin, but he rose again, roaring louder. "Thor, make Hulk mad. Hulk smash," he shouted, his eyes glowing with unrestrained fury. With a surge of strength, Hulk launched himself at Thor, grabbing him by the waist and slamming him into the ground. Thor felt the air leave his lungs but managed to swing Mjolnir upwards, catching Hulk under the jaw and sending him flying. Both rose to their feet, breathing heavily, their fierce gazes never wavering. "Enough, Hulk," Thor shouted. "We are brothers in arms, not enemies." For a moment, there was a flicker of recognition in Hulk's eyes. He hesitated, the tension in his massive frame easing slightly. "Friends," he muttered, confusion and anger mingling in his voice. Taking a step back, Hulk's breath slowed, his furious expression softened. Recognizing the moment of peace, Thor lowered Mjolnir and approached slowly, stretching out his hand. "Yes, friends," Thor said gently. Hulk stared at the offered hand, his body visibly shrinking as the rage subsided. Tentatively, he reached out, grasping Thor's hand. The storm around them began to calm, the winds dying down and the skies clearing. Two titans stood amidst the remnants of their battle, no longer adversaries but allies once more. In the quiet that followed, Thor and the Hulk knew that together they were unstoppable.